What is up, everybody? We are back for a sales recap for our Bricklink and Brickowl store for the month of June 2022. June was a wild month going to Brickworld Chicago. I'll keep talking about it. I'll keep talking about it. I'm definitely glad it's over, but I cannot wait for the next one. Just the prep and everything, and so many things going on with selling on Bricklink and eBay and then whatnot, and selling whatnot there was crazy. Awesome time. Cannot express that enough. Made lots of new connections or just relationships in general, meeting new people that I've seen or knew who they were. And it was a great time. Great time. I'm missing my Cloud City Boba Fett sure. I actually saw it last night on the Whatnot stream, the person that bought it from me. So, and I asked, where did you get that? And definitely told me that it was, I knew it was him. I knew the voice. So, awesome guy. So, thank you for buying that. If you're watching this, it was, I'm glad it's gone. It doesn't matter. I'll get another one. If I don't collect, I'm not a collector, but either way, we're here. I started at the top or the bottom of my page at popsblockshop.com. You can see, you can click to any of our stores here to get into our stores and purchase anything. And we also have our events at the bottom. So Bay Beach Amusement Park, this one of my favorite events. It's so small, but it's so much fun. Just me and Green Bay Brick Hero. It will be there selling. He's also been selling at all the brick worlds I've been at, so he sounds like he's going to do them all again. So that's awesome. And so it's Saturday, July 9th from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Sunday, July 10th from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. It's a $1 admission per person. It goes to the Fox Slug, or I guess maybe it goes to the city of Green Bay because they actually host it. They don't charge for the group to go there, I guess. As far as I know. But and then in August we're doing one more sale. Well, not this year. There'll be two more sales at the mall in Green Bay. The next one will be in November as well. And then I did pay for my spot for Brickworld Michigan. I just haven't updated my website. September 20, late 20th. Just go to brickworld.com to see that. But I'll update the website shortly on that information. So we're here to look at spreadsheets, I guess. I don't really go over my expense report too much, but I show it. I don't know. What I find interesting about it is I go back to March. I think it was just March. Yeah, because February I went way off the rails. $18,000 I spent in expenses and stuff. Yeah, March was almost 13,000. April was under 13,000, but in the 12,000s. May was 12 in the 12,000. And June was in 12,000. So that is the story here. 12,000 is like a common expense I can expect to run this store normally. But what is normal? Because I'm always preparing for other things, buying things, putting stuff here, putting stuff there. It's always wild, you know. I don't know. Anyway, enough about that. So we spent 10,400 on inventory. More than May, more than April, and about the same for March. I didn't do a negative there. I don't know what these red lines are. I don't know how they got there. I'm not even going to look into how to turn them off. They're just there. But anyway, so you can see the expenses when I bought that second Cloud City, the whole set there, and things like that from my inside contact. Whatever that means, it is. Bricklink orders like crazy. Man, I just got to stop buying on Bricklink because there's just so much going on there. But anyway, there's a lot of Bricklink orders that I spend. And, you know, so a lot of these orders, the larger ones, go right back into my store. So it's not that it's, just getting put somewhere and, you know, it's going for sale. I mean, all this stuff in one way or another. So it is what it is. So there's the expenses. Let's go to the spreadsheet. And it's not the 2019. That's when I created the spreadsheet because we go back to 2019. I didn't really start selling onto Bricklink. You know, I did sell for about a year before 2019, but it was just minifig parts, and there wasn't very many. I barely had even 3,000 parts for sale at one time before I built my first Lego wall. So you can see in January I got up to 14,000, and I added. Well, I didn't have a number before that, but I pretty much added 10,000 parts in January, and then 17, 17, 16, 14, you know. It could have been more than that. I don't even know, because that's when I could finally part out sets was in January, because I didn't have a wall before that, or I tried to put stuff in bags, don't do it, or build a ton of parts in a bin. just get the stack-ons, invest the money, and go slow. I always tell people that my best advice to starting a Bricklink store is to be extremely organized from the beginning and have fun. Because most people start this for fun, and I kind of did. It was a side job for extra money, so it is what it is. So anyway, so a whole year of 2019, obviously I was working another job, was 23,000. In 2020 was 54,348. I was working another job, except for there was a 3-month period I did get off of work. So because of the pandemic, they're allowing voluntary leave. So that was an awesome thing I did from the middle of June to the middle of September. As you can see, I added a lot of parts there, and then it went down a little bit. And then in 2021, May 1st, I no longer was employed, or this is my full-time job. So that has been quite an adventure the last year or so. So we did 112,000 in revenue, I guess you call that, for 2021. For 2022, we are halfway through the month, and we hit 71,000 so far. So that is amazing. That number is just awesome. I only shared this Bricklink and Brickowl numbers. I also do quite a lot on eBay, so it is it's a full-time thing that it's really growing fast, and I love it. I can't say it's growing fast. It grew fast in the last year, and now it's kind of leveling off. Especially in the summer, I feel like I just want to not work so much, or take it a little more easy. Oh, one other thing, I did get a new camera, Sony ZV-1. It's like a 2020 camera, and it's like rated really high for vlogging. So I'm hoping I'll have that soon. It's, I think, Friday. Today's a Wednesday, so I think in 2 more days I'll have it and start recording. That's exciting. So anyway, June, we had 408,000 parts at the end of the month. We ended with 11,973 lots. At some point, somewhere, I had like over 12,500 lots. I want to say it was early June. So, I'm not sure, but I was thinking I could get to 13,000. Then, Brick World Chicago came and all this other stuff. So, but it's just fine. So things are selling. That's awesome. Added 30,000 parts, or sold 30,000 parts. Added 27,000 parts. As you can see, time goes to other places, so I don't add so much. So in some of these months, we ended up with 282 orders on Bricklink, and $8,615 in sales, a $28 average order between Brickowl and Bricklink combined. Now, I wasn't officially closed for any days, but I did a 29. Brickowl was closed while I was camping last week for 5 days, so I did actually close that, but I left Bricklink open with a note saying I'll ship later. So I just took off 1 day, just whatever. 11.4 orders per day. Gross sales, this is Brickowl now, $956. Very poor, extremely poor. I'll just stop talking about it. It's a very, I don't want to quit Brickowl, but I don't know what they're doing. And orders come in a row. Like, I'll get 4 in a row, and then none for the rest of the day. Like, what is Brickowl somehow pushing people at certain times to my store? I do not get it. Know why they're doing that. They should be pushing more orders to my store if that's what they're doing. I don't know. 2,130 parts sold, combined $9,571.63. As you can see, it's the lowest I've had in quite a while. In 2021, this is when we were on our trip in October. In September and October, we were gone for 18 straight days doing the 3 Brick Worlds. So each month was low, but even back there, okay, what is it? I have to go all the way back to May when I first started. Is it 9,263? Yeah, that's the least I've had when I've been open for like a month. Was I open the whole month? I was not even open the whole month. So it's really wild to see that, and I have so many more parts for sale. So what is it? I have 11,900 lots, and in May I only had 10,000 lots, 252,000 items. Wow! So you can see the growth. But I just say hashtag keep uploading no matter what. If you have the parts to upload, just upload them, and figure it out. Just be very cautious with what you're investing in and how much you're putting out there. Don't overextend yourself at in one area, things like that. But anyway, we sold 32,000 total parts, 331 total orders. So overall, I'm very pleased. Any month that is this amount, very pleased with. But obviously, when you look at the expenses, you gotta get some back. But Brickworld Chicago really helped us out, and the eBay obviously. So that is obviously all tied together. So June we gained. We went up to 1,103 fans on Bricklink, which is a gain of, I'm not even going to do the math, but you can see the numbers. 1.5K fans on eBay still. It looks like it takes about 3 months to gain 100, 2 to 3 months. So I bet you it'll be 1.6 next time because they don't show the exact number. There might be a place to see it, but it doesn't really matter. Our website had 547 visits, 431 unique visitors, which would be like not first time, but just I'm not sure what that really means. So, and if you want to read the note, these sales are the numbers I give are all monies received. So even the shipping is included in this 9,571. Obviously, I have an expense for that. Did I even put that in there? I think I did. I think I added it. Yep. So we had 1,200 of that is I paid for shipping. And this is only the Bricklink and Brickowl shipping cost right here because I get it right from Pirate Ship. I ship everything through Pirate Ship, and it gives me a nice summary if I say, what did I spend last month in their report, and it gives you that number. So you can take that right off of there and things like that. So it doesn't include the cost of the products and things like that. Lego is very expensive if you don't know this. It just keeps going higher. But anyway, before I move on, I can show you a change I made that's going to be on a future vlog. You can see it behind me. I put another one of these in here. I moved all the... Okay. Probably can't hear me from way back there too well, so I moved all the CMF over there, and I have an empty spot on my other side of my wall. So anyway, I think I'm done here. eBay store, I like to look at that for a second. I've been focusing a lot on that this week, except today. I'd uploaded 3,000, 3,500, 2,000, close to 10,000 parts, somewhere like that today, onto more like 9,000 onto Bricklink. So we are here. We have 1,900 plus results. So got some good stuff there. So anyway, hope you guys can make it to Bay Beach if you're close or anything like that. Brickworld Michigan's coming up. We'll be at Brickworld Fort Wayne. We haven't signed up. We haven't got the email yet, but excited for that, and excited for the rest of this year to take some more time off, enjoy the summer, and we'll see you on the next one.